A bit more vermin control around the farmyards again today. This jackdaw is about 20 yards away and taken with a clean heart shot, and the rest clear off to a safe distance. This magpie in the gate's about 30 yards away and I taken with a heart and lung shot, but I had to put a second shot in him just to make sure. I'm waiting in a dark corner in a cattle shed here, hoping to get an opportunity of a bird or two on this rooftop. And I take a heart and lung shot at that jackdaw. And this magpie hasn't seen me yet, but I'm just waiting till he edges his way out into the open a bit better so I can get a clearer shot at him. But that bird will do instead. I take him with a clean heart and lung shot. I haven't got much time to take a clean headshot, as you'll see here. This bird just moves his head at the last second. It's not long before I get a second opportunity and get this jackdaw with a clean heart and lung shot. As you can see, the birds like tramping over the top of the feed that's set out for the cattle. Plus you can see the dung, the white smears down the outside of the trough and over the bars that the pen's constructed of, which doesn't win them any favours with the farmers. I could have taken a shot at this bird in the foreground, but the pen I was shooting through was full of livestock that kept moving around unexpectedly, and I didn't really want to take the chance. Now I was thinking of taking a shot at this magpie as he moved in front of that steel stanchion there, which would have given me a solid backstop, but he decided not to wait around long enough. And the two jackdaws weren't safe shots, not with the cattle behind them. So I had to let them go. But this familiar sight appears. It's the first time I've seen a buzzard actually on this farm, especially this close up, but they're getting quite common in Northern Ireland. He's seen the jackdaw that's lying dead in the roof I shot earlier, and the rest of the birds are going clean mad at the sight of him. But as you'll see in a minute, he gives me an opportunity at a magpie, as 2 or 3 of them land on the edge of the roof. I hit this bird squarely in the chest, but he still manages to land somewhere out of the road. Then the buzzard comes back, claims the jackdaw as his own and clears off with it for his breakfast. Saves me trying to hook it down later. After about 15-20 minutes I get a shot at this magpie. I take him with a fatal heart and lung shot, but I could see his head was moving around a bit erratically, so I put a second one into his head to finish him. Then the Northern Irish weather breaks and it's absolutely lashing down, but it pushes this magpie into the shed for shelter, and you can just see the pellet before it strikes his head. He's about 30 yards away. He rolls off of that later and only end up absolutely chloride with cow clabber. Now this shot's a bit further than what I usually shoot, but I practiced at this range and I'm quite pleased with the shot.
That was a shot.
That was about 55 yards with the rangefinder.